give a crap feels.
This is going great already.
Yeah. This is the moment that makes moments right here.
Yeah, because that makes so much sense, Paul.
Exactly. It doesn't really make sense at all. So, what's up, everybody? We are back in another form and capacity, which is not in-game content, but SHN Let's Plays. I actually forgot our title that fast. What was it fast, actually?
Not great.
But, yeah, anyway, Paulie the Gaming here, along with Joshua, and we are playing The Killer is Dead.
Yes, we are. And Paul is at the reins, so take up the control and press start whenever you're ready.
Press start now. Hooray, we're playing the game. So, yeah, we've been trying to get this started for like how long now?
I do not know. We have been making a lot of changes and edits to the channel. It's taken a while.
Not to mention you got a new place and I got a new job.
Yeah.
My hours changed and you had to get settled in.
Yeah. Things have been happening, people.
I mean, it's not like we're gonna forget all about in-game content. We are thinking about doing some stuff. Like, and I just realized I don't think you put this in HD.
Oh yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
That X button just looks really weird then.
Yeah, it's just not streaming well.
Okay. Well, anyway, so let's hit new game. Yeah, obviously, because you wouldn't want to start from the middle of the game, especially since I have not played this game ever. And just because when people think we're freaking baddies, we're just gonna play it on easy. Yeah. It's like, nah, I'm just gonna leave it on normal. Hopefully it's not like Revengeance.
As long as you don't start screwing up and dying everywhere.
Yeah, hopefully it's not like Revengeance. Or like Revengeance you play on normal, it feels like you're playing on hard. So. Man, I can barely hear that. Must be the, that audio stuffy.
Yeah, it's because I have to mute the TV or else it's going to catch on the mic.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll cause so many issues that
would be
I want to edit out later.
You know, this is our first time ever doing Let's Plays, but I'm going to just put my phone on vibrate because that's a professional thing to do. Wasn't even my phone.
Shut up!
It's amazing how I just timed that saying perfectly.
Good for you.
So anyway, anime crap is going down right now. This guy got Cyborg's arm on his arm.
Oh, anime stuff.
Yeah.
How we love it. And it makes no kind of sense.
That stuff doesn't make a whole lot of sense. In Bleach, all they've been doing is talking. Like for the last 2 books in Bleach, they've just been talking.
Okay, complete honest disclosure, I have not cared about Bleach or paid attention. Like, I read it because I'm just like, I really just want to be finished with it, but I have not been following anything that's happening.
I've been following that and
I do know that they just like completely screwed Kenpachi over 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, they really did. They're trying to make Ichigo like this super baddie who is like, okay, that's not really believable. Man, this camera is like really loose. Like, I'm used to like this smooth line. To really like lose yourself on this R1 camera.
I don't think there's
or analog, I should say,
yeah.
not R1.
I don't think there's actually a sensitivity option for this either.
Yeah, well, it's super sensitive.
Oh, actually, well. Pause for a second, Paul. Professionalism. Go to options. Let's take this time and see. We have subtitles.
Yeah,
and they're on.
already
Okay,
on.
cool.
Yeah,
See people, sign up a good game. Subtitles on the beginning.
Oh, so we're already here. Let's give you like.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah,
Just show you the configurations.
Oh, guess we're just gonna have to deal. Don't worry. You know what we need to do, Josh.
And what's that?
We need to just believe.
Don't.
That we can do this.
Don't.
She still couldn't get over his cyborg arm. Like, he stole Cyborg's arm.
But that one's red.
I love when he shot him in the head. I'm assuming this is the main character, how he felt like somebody else of a Telltale's game. The robotic fall.
Oh, look at that. You're so important, the sky is crying at your death.
No, and on that day, his reishi was so strong it rained.
That actually made me, like, belch a little bit.
Like, that's how much I believe that crap.
Why does he have chameleon eyes?
Watch his eyes all bugged out. Oh, he raised from the dead!
And now he wants a new arm.
And he killed Bill, that man. So I was watching that movie like 2 months back. I thought it was a 3-part series. I didn't know it was only 2 parts.
There's 2.
It felt like it should be 3 parts because it took like her to kill like 1 person. So it felt like, and then she had like 2 more to go through. So I felt like it would be like a 3-part movie, but now it's 2. I think until they like ran out of stuff to write about, and they just said, okay, we want to just smash everything else in the last bit.
Do it.
It's charging. Release.
Actually, this thing about this, I think this is still in the original Japanese audio.
Man, that's gonna confuse a lot of people.
Well, we got subtitles on.
Pretty much talking to you like a plot.
Yeah.
A plot that I will not listen to end.
Actually, this is even better because the only reason to listen is just the way he says killer is dead in Japanese. So good.
Killer is dead.
Oh, the blurry moon. Well, it's more of a vomit.
Where's Madara? Madara is away from the ethanol. Man, but Naruto, yeah, everything is getting really dire in that series right now. Naruto really.
Credit to Naruto for taking over the reins from Bleach for being a manga that's keeping me interested.
Yeah, it's really coming back. It's like, don't forget about us.
It's just escalating. Like, I don't know how higher it can go, but it just keeps escalating.
Yeah, they just resurrected like the queen bee of all ninjas.
Oh, and also, so we could talk a little bit about this. You said it's going to be weird, people not following the plot. Doesn't matter, because even if you listen to this and follow along with it, you won't understand anything till like the last mission and a half.
Just for the people who are listening to us talk, are you talking about Naruto or Killer's Dead?
Sorry.
Okay.
I do realize that may have been confusing.
Yeah, because like that confused me, and I'm right here with you. I'm like, I just took me a minute to go like, oh, he's talking about Killer's Dead. Wait a minute, people who's listening might not know he's talking about Killer's Dead.
Yeah, no, like Killer's Dead, you will not understand the plot till like the very last mission, and even then you'll only understand a couple things of it. And for anybody who doesn't know about it and may ask, his arm is never explained in the game. Like
I heard it was explained in like a backstory, like
an interview with the developer, and I'm not gonna explain that here, so you can just go look it up. It's easy to find, and actually super weird, but yeah, it's just not in the game at all.
Well, okay, so we start off like this. Yeah, all right. Prostitute in the phone booth.
Not a prostitute, not a phone booth.
Phone booth.
It's a gate and a bathroom. Well, actually, you're more the prostitute, seeing how you're a gigolo.
I wish you could express facial expressions in audio.
No, it's better that you don't.
So he's a killer who is a gigolo.
Yeah, I'll let you decide which one he does in his spare time.
Kill, I'm assuming. Gigolo's his full-time job and he's spare.
I was kind of leaving that to like you just not say out loud.
This guy gets to say it out loud. Talking in my big old cyborg headset that's obviously not in my ear. Because, you know, there's no time for the plot to explain that. He's not even touching his ear, he's touching the back of his head. Shh. And with that hand, he really should have just snapped his glasses in half.
He's got finesse.
one thing I love about this, how his arm is just like so like huge, and yet it's like anime. It's real famous for anime to make it like, oh, you're thin, but you're like hella strong.
Yeah, no, his arm is super muscular.
But just like, yeah, your arm is like super muscular.
How's that feel?
Right now I'm like trying to use other buttons, but nothing's happening. So
That's because this is one of those tutorials where you don't have it until they tell you you have it.
yeah, that's what I was assuming. I was wondering if it was like one of those, oh, we're gonna limit your power until we tell you what your power is tutorial.
Yeah, so just follow the tutorial until they tell you. And yeah, these are pickups.
I did not pay no attention to.
Just turquoise diamond stuff is
I don't think I can go that
health.
way.
Blood red stuff is energy to shoot, which you can't do yet. And orange stuff is XP to upgrades.
Yeah, man, that bright analog stick is just so loose.
It's asking for it.
Yeah, it might be. So I know if I hold the square button, it does like some weird super move that I can't really understand how it works yet. But
It's not a super move. It's just an area slash. It's not great.
okay, yeah. So, I mean, that's good then, because it was not great.
That circle swipe that you saw, where so it turned blue, that was the whole attack.
So is he like a pedophile? Am I like Chris Hansen?
No.
Like, why are you here? Why don't you just have a seat over here?
She is an adult, just barely an adult, and she is your assistant.
Barely. So you just go around slapping assistants? So is this like Yakuza? Just my assistant's hot and not fat? And doesn't get hot till like 3 days later? Or she lost like a whole lot of weight because she probably just lipoed it out?
I really want an assistant to call Super Chunk.
Chunks. Like what if I get raped now? You can move your ass to rape me.
So this like doesn't get explained till like halfway through for no purpose, but so you're a killer, which in this world just means you're a hitman. This is the guy you're replacing. And replacing means that you only leave your job when you get killed. So you're replacing him.
Oh, okay. So right into it.
Yep.
Right into it. Okay.
Just let loose.
I wasn't ready.
No, you were. You were completely ready.
I don't think I was as ready as. Oh my goodness, now that's Cyborg.
No, that's your boss.
My boss is Cyborg.
No, his name's Brian.
Why did you leave the Justice League Cyborg to be a kid?
His name's Brian, though. And he smokes cigars and likes wine.
So Victor now smokes cigars and likes wine?
No, yeah, screw it. His name's Victor. His name is Victor.
I don't remember Cyborg's last name.
I don't either.
It's missing me at the time. So, for people who don't know, yeah, I just cut that dude up, and now he's going to talk to his boss.
What do you mean for people who don't know? They just watched it. We cut nothing.
Yeah, but it's like, if you're not really paying attention, like, so is this like before the fight? No, this is after the fight. After the 1 second fight of me,
we cut
30 pieces.
Paul slashed him to bits, and this is immediately after.
It's like I slashed him to bits. He's like, oh, let me just walk this BS off.
No, this is get out of here, Sorhan. This is the end of Battle Royale. For anybody who doesn't know, watch Battle Royale. Totally awesome movie. Amazing ending.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he definitely walked that BS off.
And this just happened. This just happened.
Oh man.
Except in Battle Royale, it was a cookie.
Yeah, I'm starting to bleed out more now.
But now here's the question: is that the wine or the blood?
3 shows to 1. Oh, I think he lost those blood walking. Oh, there goes the rest of the blood. Yeah. Oh. Why is it not splashing on him? Like, he just get like a little speck of blood that hit him.
Because it's anime blood.
Anime blood goes everywhere.
No, anime blood has completely different properties, and you know it.
It goes everywhere but on the main character unless the main character cut that man. And even so, right down the middle, hit every artery, 2 specks of blood on the main character. Blood everywhere, but 2 specks of blood on him.
Yeah, but you also know, like, in
Unless it's Afro
anime...
Samurai, then it's just blood on everybody.
I can't deny that. But you also know in anime, you get a paper cut and you have like a blood pressure of like 50 million because he just like projectile sprays are sharp enough to cut through steel.
Let's not forget every time you see a hot girl, you get an aneurysm.
No, you just get a massive nosebleed that should give you anemia. You should just pass out from blood loss.
I think it's an aneurysm.
So here's your bill.
Why do I keep getting a B? I feel like I suck.
No, here's the thing though. You work for a minute and 10 seconds, you got 175 grand. Not bad.
Man, if I could just get over my moral compass, I would definitely work at this job. Kill people.
No, imagine your paycheck if you got an A.
Probably
Half the time, twice the paycheck.
that would be pretty crazy.
So hang on, before you do anything, try hitting triangle. Let's see, can you do it? Circle? Okay, no, you can't go back yet. I wanted to show the completely confusing and misunderstood hub menu here. Because, yeah, it's weird enough that this is supposed to be the Earth, but it's all red, and this isn't explained. But even weirder is the hub menu that I guess you get after, I think, this mission. You can back out of this screen, and you go through a door into your office, where your boss and your assistant are sitting.
So are you the elusive man? Because that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're the elusive man.
Even better to complete that theory, on the wall are just these jars
I love how he just threw the paper and smacked the
No, this is how you got your job.
It's like it hit the wall like this.
No, you were not sleeping with her. She was just sleeping on your houseboat.
That sounds like some creepy assistant crap. It's like, hey, honey, me and the assistant is just gonna go on my private yacht. Nothing's gonna happen.
No, you don't have a private yacht. You have a houseboat. Like literally just a regular dinky houseboat.
That's how you actually told you can't do something with a tantrum.
次頑張ればいい。俺が助手で雇ってやる。
She's over 18!
一刻も早く準備だ。
Look, you turn, when you're in your 20s and you go past 21, 18 and 19 are no longer legal no more for you. It has to be over 21 by that point. You're not allowed to drink, you're not allowed to date someone.
It's been a while since I played this. She's either 18 or she's just over 18. And it gets even weirder because she does live with you, but the reason she lives with you is because she came onto your houseboat one night and you found out that she can make amazing sunny side up eggs. And so you just told her to live with you so make you eggs always.
That has to be the easiest assistant job ever.
No, that's not to hire her as an assistant. That's just why she lives with you. This is before she got that job.
Wow. So she's a freeloader, is basically what you're saying. That can make making eggs to make ends meet.
Yeah.
Oh, girl, if you gotta make them eggs, you better make them eggs, girl.
And she does.
You gotta do what you gotta do. Look at this creepy Frank. Look too, I am a rapist.
Well, there goes any chance we have of having any French viewers. Cyborg repurposed himself.
Yeah, he has a grown man who lives with an 18-year-old. a woman who I'm pretty sure doesn't wear a lot of clothes.
Oh no, I'm not even telling you about her. I'm just gonna let you see her for yourself.
ここ何日かご近所で相次いでいる子供たちの失踪事件が
Yeah.
この化け物の仕業だと考えているんですね。
Yeah, and so despite being a hitman and killer, yeah, like you take on jobs to like kill weird things and like attacking.
Yeah, so
go ahead and kill Cthulhu.
Chacho.
Might die, but we'll pay you about like $1 million.
Speaking of Cthulhu, have you seen new gameplay of
Cthulhu is
Evolve?
on Evolve now.
Yeah,
that's all.
the new monster in Evolve is just essentially Cthulhu.
Everybody kept saying, "Oh, it's the Kraken." That's not the Kraken. That is Cthulhu.
It is just giant Cthulhu, which is saying a lot considering Cthulhu is giant.
Look at this creepy Spider-Man Cthulhu. This is Spider Cthulhu. That's basically-
No, that's nightmare stuff.
窓ガラスに血しぶきがかかっていればお隣さんが悪魔に
There's many countries in the world I
確
want to
率
go
でしょう
to.
が
Japan's one of them. Never China, because they have those killer bees that fly 70 miles per hour to just sting you for no
本
reason.
物に間違いあり
And they can kill you in like
Isn't that called a bullet?
17 seconds. But they kill you like
的に思いました
a minute. You're dead when you get stung by these things. They fly 70 miles.
Yeah, isn't that a bullet?
Yeah, you should call them, I guess you call them bullet bees
処
then.
刑のみです
No, you keep calling them bees. Isn't that a bullet? It pierces you at like 70 miles an hour and you die.
化け物ですから
化け物なんです。
Bullet. It's an insect bullet. Oh yeah, but yeah, so there's a few countries I would go to.
では、処刑
Japan,
代金
but
に
never
1万
Australia.
ドル
No.
They have spiders that eat birds.
Yeah.
Birds
処刑は
with
関税で
bones.
賄われますが、
An insect eats someone who has bones in them.
後で説明でいいじゃないか
またですか
You're saying there's a spider that can
The
eat that?
biggest note I've had is somebody showed me a picture of a spider eating a bird, like a picture of that actually happening, and I just like
仕事の報
nope.
告をさせていただきます
Australia off my list of places that exist in reality. Australia is now just a place in fantasy that coincides with the Dark Souls universe.
I wouldn't go there, or I wouldn't go there or a jungle. I would not go into a jungle because you get pricked by a plant. And
So if
die.
anybody cares about this was just a long and involved explanation of, yeah, this freshman shows up, there's this spider demon thing that takes people. Can you go kill it? Okay, we'll go check it out. And that was it. So now you're going exterminating in this weird Alice in Wonderland house.
Hooray! You know, I was watching this guy on YouTube. I think his name is Cinema Sins, and he basically talks about everything that's wrong with movies. No, it wasn't Cinema Sins. It was Screen Junkies, where they do the honest trailer things with the guy who has like the movie voice.
Yeah.
And he did it on the Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. Man, that movie is freaking creepy. I thought Johnny Depp couldn't be creepier. He is really creepy. Like they made him a mad hatter.
Well, I put about half of that on Tim Burton. Because they do movies together and, like, Tim Burton just has him do all that stuff. Every movie they're in, he has him kill his wife.
2人で
Tim Burton is married to Helena Bonham Carter, and Johnny Depp is always killing her.
やばくなったらいつでも呼びなさい
I guess
速
it's
攻で
some
ヘル
sick
プするから
joke.
ありがとうございます
Sure.
依頼はキラーイズデッ
So I just realized that's like his writing thing. Like every time writing fought, the little like the visor falls down. His days he takes his glasses off.
I just wondered what if his arm has oil in it, so when he slicks his hair back like that, he's just putting oil in his hair and slicking it.
So I can break the cat, but I can't break nothing else. Imagine if everything was destructible in this house. I would just be spending the whole time breaking like tens of thousands of things.
Yeah, so here's another thing about the game.
私は献血美女スカーレット。
So you just have a nurse. That's...
私に会えた
First of all, you ever notice how like when you hear the word nurse and then you get a picture in your
ま
head?
たいらっしゃい。
What a nurse in real life looks nothing like the nurse you would picture in your head.
Nope. I've been to several hospitals. I've never seen a nurse with like double D's in a shirt for a size boobs.
助けてください。
君は
姉を助けてください。
So yeah, I wasn't kidding when I said Alice in Wonderland house.
壊れてしまいました。
お姉さんの名前は
This girl's just chilling here.
お姉さんはどこ
Her name is Alice.
Her name is Alice. She is dressed like Alice.
アリスは怖い男の人に騙された。だから怖いんです。
Alice was attacking like that in the chest area.
僕の名前はモン
It was a book. How do you know?
アリ
All the carnations of Alice, she's never been busty. I guess you could call it.
If you find anybody under like a C in this game, I'm calling you a liar. Go break the
Not
president.
anybody who's a
Break the
C
president.
in almost anime, it's like a lot.
嫌じゃ
Oh,
ない。
Too late.
いつまで待たせるの？仕事なんてやめて。早く来て。
it just looks so
Ah,
big
you
with
got it
that
wrong.
big arm.
You work your job as a hitman. You're a gigolo by night, and now your girls want you to blow off work and come play with them.
Wow.
Yeah, so the freaky house gets even worse when you realize what you're gonna start fighting.
仕事中のトラブルは刀で解決なさい。
Don't ask me about them. I don't know what they are. Just kick their butts. Oh, okay. So yeah, now you learn how to guard. Mechanic for the game is the more damage you do, that bar starts to fill up, and it's actually cool because you get access to executions, which like change the gameplay up and allow you to get like more health or blood to shoot your gun arm
どんな強
or
力な攻撃
experience.
も避けてしまえば怖くなるわ
Okay,
ね。
so let's try this out. Oh,
It's where you can do like a immediate counter.
oh, okay. All
There
right.
you go. Now you're understanding the systems. And you can also do.
Let's try to do that.
You can
again.
also do like a perfect block if you block right for an attack.
Huh? I'm gonna try to do it with him and his little bit of health.
Too soon.
He did anyway. My purpose was served. What was
I thought he was just sitting in the chair waiting his
I
turn.
know. I was like looking like, what if there's a jumping mechanic where I can just jump up and like I can just hit that guy? Okay, I don't feel like
硬
it.
い相手には
Now you're learning about guard breaking with your muscle arm.
Just punching him repeatedly.
But he doesn't do any damage.
Yeah, I saw that. So nobody's gonna hit me.
No, you're just gonna be. You're just gonna keep mashing these
I think you're wrong. I think he can do a little damage because he had like
very little, and his health was already gone.
yeah, that was true. Pick up the cupcake.
The disgusting
どうやら
cupcake.
ドアが開いたよう
I
ね。
put it in my pocket that I didn't know I had.
Hammer space, dude.
Alice, what are you doing here, Alice?
I like that you had to say her name twice.
Why are you here, Alice? Do you want the disgusting cupcake, Alice?
Yes, she does actually.
Oh, look, she loves it.
And it just disappears in between her hands, in case you didn't realize that.